everyone. Good morning to everyone. Today is Tuesday, and I just decided, like always, to do a short live video before going somewhere. Um, God, I say someone don't can say hey. Ah, let me be. Let's see. Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome 309, and welcome to this short, concise, and beautiful life video. I'm in my home office in Limbe. On the topic of today, I just said that I need to go to somewhere. The bank can make some few. I hear the bank has issues now. I need to go to the bank and try to correct some few things in my husband's account. So I just said before leaving, let me do a short video. I have 3 people online. No likes. I'm waiting for the likes to come. 3 people. Who are those online? This is 11:30. I'm sure those in the US are still on bed, unannounced. Thank you for the like. 1 like. Oh, this is Barrister Nfamto531 in my office at home. Limbe is hot. I mean, real hot. A very hot place, a beautiful place. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Let me do something. Keep on coming. You come and go, you come and go, you come and go, you come and go. Regarding mon monsieur, tu vois bon mon cœur, il a beaucoup à te dire. Bébé Zamba, regardez, je vais mourir. Bébé Zamba, Mao Mao. Aïe, mon pas connaît pas le français. Regardez-moi, monsieur. Oh, there's still 3 people on the line. Yep. When you come, it's then I can't continue. Yes, 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 yes. Nothing at stake. Just want to make a point clear. There is something about me. If you are my friend, I cherish you a lot to be a friend. Likewise, if you are an enemy, I keep you at a bay. If I don't like you, I don't associate with anybody that's close to you. That's the way I function. Not because I want people to inherit my enemies, no. I don't want anybody to inherit my enemies. But I can't be friends with somebody who is a friend to an enemy. Because an enemy to a friend is an enemy. So when people continue with narratives about me sponsoring somebody who was supporting somebody that I don't like, it's just so stupid. Because those who know me know how I function. I don't go back and forth. If I don't like somebody, I cannot like anybody who likes you. Even if I listen to the person, I can never be the same. I'm not afraid of anybody to take responsibility for my acts and omissions. I am an adult, old enough to know what suits me, to know the pros and the cons, to know what is right and what is wrong. It's not as if I'm devoid of mistakes, no. Nobody is perfect. Everybody has his or her own lapses. But I think at the age that I am, I don't think there is any way that I want to place anybody to be like to like me or hate me. Because no matter what you do, those who like you will keep on liking you, and those who hate you will continue to hate you. There is no point trying to please people who cannot be pleased. Just do you, and things will fall in place. Like I've said, I'm advising my friends, my colleagues who have never been victims of all this, never to get themselves entangled, because by the time you start responding to these people, you automatically people who don't know your journeys, they start tagging you that you belong to one of them. I am that kind of person. I have a very beautiful soul. If you annoy me and you come genuinely to apologize, I give you a second chance. But you cannot be apologizing while you are still repeating the same thing that you did, like trying to justify the unjustifiable. Apologies must be total. Apology must be like very sober, being very remorseful of what you did. There is no justification when you want not to apologize. Like recently, I annoyed one of my friends. I was so rude to her, and she understood that I was angry. She kept her distance. 2 days later, I got up in my normal sense and I wrote to her and I told her that excuse my excesses, my attitude that was not very inappropriate. It was due to these circumstances. And you know what she told me? She said, you are excused. You are just a human being, and I understand why you behaved like that. That's what friendship is all about. That is all apology what it's all about, because I realized that I took on my frustration upon the person of which he was not even part of it. So as we speak, I think we ought to understand the underlying things that make people angry. And if you want to make peace with somebody, you want to make like you want to come, you must come totally. You don't need to come with like I'm doing it because of something. No, be cognizant of what you did. That was wrong. That was really not good. And you must just like, okay, I want to make peace, and I want this thing to end. People have insulted people in a war of words, in a war of even in a normal war that they use guns and everything. They cannot be ceasefire without talks. Yes, without talks, people will sit and still come to this table and speak. But like I've realized that amongst people who just I want to be the best. If I'm doing my thing, I don't want people to praise me. I don't want people to. I'm doing it because my conscience approves of what I'm doing. Every other person can tell me to let go, and I say no. This is what my conscience wants. Until my conscience decides and tell me to let go, that is exactly when I will decide that okay, my conscience have told me to let go. That's it. And I'll put the pros and the cons, and I'll realize that okay, at this point, this is what you ought to do. I hate it when somebody thinks like you can solve a problem, and in solving the problem, you're trying to bring back old wounds. That's the worst kind of thing, because somebody decides to do something because the person realizes that what you did was wrong. So by the time you want to justify the wrongful act that you did, and by saying things that does not really augur well with me, I think that is not an apology. like like what I heard about me mentoring somebody. People came to me that I should mentor, that I should be in their lives. I have it all written down. I have everything. To me, I feel that as a mom, I can proudly say my daughters will never do what most of these girls are doing, or most of these people are doing. Yes, because they realize it's not about my upbringing or whatever, because they realize that those are things that are not good. Like we always say, you see someone you're insulting somebody who went to school, who has done did, let me say, 21 years from secondary school, from primary school to secondary school to university, and everywhere more than 25 years, and you see where you've not gone to anywhere and you're insulting the person. To me, I look at it's a laughable laugh, because what gives you that satisfaction? The only thing you want to measure up with the person is because when you insult the person, you feel satisfied that, okay, I've insulted this person. I think we are equal because I've insulted the person. What you fail to understand is that that person does not respond to you, because the person does not want to make you an equal, does not want to come down that road with you. And the person has decided, okay, I don't want to get to that road. You can continue, you can tell lies, you can do everything. Number one, I don't know you, you don't know me. So whatever you say is hearsay, and hearsay is not admissible in court. Whatever is hearsay, so, but I've never interacted with most of you. You don't know my life journey. We've never schooled together. We've never been friends. So how would you know what happens to me? It's hearsay, because people who cannot stand for themselves, they will come and give you narratives to say what you say, and you people say, I have this. Like I tell you, 99% of what people are saying are lies. The only thing I choose probably maybe my name or my picture. But 99.5.9% of all what people are saying are blatant lies. And I put people to streeted proofs thereof. Come out and speak for itself, because I have them. I don't engage in something that I don't know. You might think that, oh, the charity case. I love that name. I love that name because it makes me not to give anybody anything. I suppose you have used to give them money. Wow. Can you actually say, give me money? And if you want to put it down on records, can you do that? Anyway, it's good to give people money, and I think I give people money a lot. And if they give me money, thank you for that. But there's some people fail to understand. People have their difference. People have their ways to do their things. I'm that one person who is a one-man army, that I stand firm on my beliefs, and I believe that I don't engage in something that I don't have the leeway. If I know you, like I say, I will come walk up to you and apologize. But if you annoy me, I will never, until you realize that this is where you've gone wrong. By ranting, shouting, saying things that are not even worth it means nothing to me. Honestly, it means nothing to me. I am at my best at this moment because I met with colleagues. I mean, senior colleagues, well-to-do colleagues, and they know my worth. So for people who don't know me and they sit in their little corners and they are saying their own things, I feel sorry. I just feel, well, that's such as life. But the end result is someone somewhere will pay for that. That's all. That's all. No matter how long it takes. Like I say, I'm not working at anybody's space. When we get to that bridge of caution, when push comes to shove, the truth will come out. Yep. Yes. And like I said, I actually don't have a topic. I just have to tackle some few things that have been bothering me of late. And there's another thing that people say, you see, they're insulting somebody under fake profile, is insulting you. The fact that you're under a fake profile, you are insulting, therefore means you don't want to be identified. So why should I bother? I will not bother about you. I don't even go to where I'm being insulted, because you come to my show and you write that anything that is not worth staying under my post, I delete it without reading. That's what I do. I just start the first line and I see the way you're going, and I just delete. And I advise every other person, if somebody writes under your post something that you don't like, just delete. Why are you arguing with someone you don't even know? It might be your neighbor, it might be your best friend, it might be something. So just delete and let the person go. Save you the trouble. That's it. I don't know those who are here. Nobody's here yet, because I guess it's early morning in America, early morning in Cameroon, and I said I wanted to go to court. Then I've tried to do some findings about some few people I wanted to take to court, but the findings are very funny, very funny, very funny. But now you will just understand why people sit and talk just anyhow, because on their records you have very, 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 they have different ways that will they say. But anyway, the psychiatric home is there to address those things. I'm not seeing this online. Let me put on something. Enable me see those people online. Oh. 70 people online. Wow. 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 One like. What's not the what's not doing for you to do now? 17 and a like. Like the video. 15 people online. Well, like I said, not much to say this morning. I was just idling to go somewhere. Deborah, hello, sweetheart. First in the line. Minding your business. Minding your business. Good morning, darling. Good morning. I know it's early in the Cameroon, 11:48. In America, depending the state, can be 7:48, can be 6:48, can be 5:48, can be 3:48. So, whatever. In Japan, I don't know how the time. I said, okay, let me just make some few things. Today is not really a topic of any intellectual topic, just social issues, socializing with you guys, and trying to say some few things that have been bothering the media. Yeah. Like I said yesterday, I was in Douala for some swearing in from some new sworn-in colleagues into the Cameroon bar. I enjoyed myself because you meet colleagues, you are in the midst of your own people, and you discuss issues. Yep, it's just things. Deborah, good morning, dear. Good morning, dear. Good morning. Yeah, not much. Nothing to say. I just want to tell those new people that they are bringing online that don't bother. That is life. Slowly but surely we get to your stage, get to everybody's stage. But the manner in which you handle it determines either make or mar you. Yeah. Because people now everybody has realized lots of things, that most of the things that they say are not like quite truthful. Like I said, when it comes to mine, 99.9% is they are lies and wrong things. The only truth that can be amongst them is that my name is Magdalene. I'm in Norway. I'm married. So that's why the majority of what they say are lies from the pits of hell. Lies from the pits of hell. I know my struggles, I know my focus, I know what I want in life, and nobody can derail me from what I want to achieve. I just pray that all of us should understand that the media is not only weak. When you are in the media, you always try to be accommodating, always try to understand that people have different views, people do their things differently. This is Deborah. Deborah is nothing, honestly. The first thing about me is that me and food. Yeah. I don't really like food. I know food makes people to be fat. I don't like food. I eat to exist. I eat to live. I don't live to eat. That's the difference. I don't exercise. But in the bottom line, that's our lineage. My mom used to be very slim. She used to be very slim, tall, dark skinned. So I took my body from my mom. It's family thing. If you see all of us, we have the same body statute. So it's not about, even if I eat, I don't know. I can get like I can be bulky, but I cannot be fat. No, I don't exercise. I don't exercise, and that's something I really want to do, because at times when I sleep overnight, I feel as if my bones I stretch on the bed, and then from Cameroon, I have this orthopedic mattress. That's when you feel tired to sleep overnight, you feel relief. Your body just works on itself. I bought that mattress some 20 years back when I was in law school in Nigeria. Very good. It was very expensive then, but then I used to have a lot of body pain, and I bought it then. So, Helen Chair, welcome, darling. So I bought it then, and that's what I've been using for over 20 years. It doesn't go down. It's like from Nigeria. You know, they are thing they have this their mocha foam. They have their orthopedic mattress that they do. That one was a special mattress when it comes to body pains and massage and all. I bought that one, so that's what I've been using. That's why I don't feel like if I walk, then I walk like I've been walking around my compound. But it's not like tentatively exercise. No, I just walk. Not even that 5,000, 10,000 meters steps a day. I don't do it. I just did. But the bottom line, I should not even lie to you, is our lineage. My mom used to be slim, tall, and dark. So it's from my mom that I took this body. Yeah. Deborah, I don't eat. Right now, I've not eaten. I hardly eat breakfast. That's the first thing. Lunch, I can eat anything. Dinner, I can eat anything. But breakfast, it's not as if I don't want to. It does not occur to me. Like when I get up in the morning, like today, I was really feeling hungry. I needed to take my malaria medication. So I told my younger sister to make me pap. And she made pap. She bought a puff puff. But I just took 1/4 of the pap just because I wanted something to fill in my tummy, and I took it, and that's all. So I've not eaten yet. I feel hungry now. I'll not eat until I'm finished with what I want to do. Then probably during lunch, anything that I see, I'll eat. I don't have any preference of what I'm eating. Then evening, if I feel like eating, I just eat anything too. Yeah. So I don't have any particular food that I eat now. Like I said, this thing is not that because you do anything. To me, it's our family kind of thing. Our family. That's why if I put on weight, you see, then my tummy comes out. Isa, hi, welcome to this lovely show. I'm just doing something for 30-45 minutes because I'm going to Boya. I'm going to do something. Yeah. Elenche, how are you? I hope you're doing great. Deborah, they call it, some people say, no, feel fat because that dry thing, because they over suffer. Oh my God, then people go and pay to have this body. There's other person, they cautiously you dry because, oh my goodness, $1 million body. That's it. People pay for this body because they want to have it. But like I say, I don't do anything. I don't do anything. Even sports, I don't do. And I want to do sports because now, above 50, you start feeling this body pains unnecessarily by night. That when you sleep at night, that's when you feel them. During the day, it's like normal, but over the night, you start beat yourself about the bush, like about your bed, turning around. But all in all, I think sports is good. And at times, I admire people who put on weight because they are even smarter than us. That's the truth. They do their exercise. It's their body. But any way that you want to do it, just do it. That's it. You want to know the truth? I'm 55. Proud to say it. You know I'm 55. They say a woman only hides her age if she has not if sorry, if she has not achieved. Why should I hide my age for? I'm a mother. I'm a career woman. I'm a wife. I'm a professional. I have it all. So my age, there's no reason for me to hide my age. I have 3 lovely kids. So I'm supposed to be proud of who I am. Say my age up front. Well, I didn't have any reason to get my age because while in secondary school, I was just passing. So I didn't have any reason to cut my age. Wife of Bat. Wife of Bat, I really need to know you. This will be some jaga, small criminal. Why for back? I know I need to know you. You be some wuru. I swear to God. I God. Until I see right where you're coming, I will go and last day. I say be like say I go move you. I go block you. That means you are just going straight to the point. Bam. You will be wuru. Honestly, I just say, oh, why for back? This one. But the issue, like the issue with people, like when I talk about you, you just go to the points. You don't insult. That's one thing I like about people who write comments on my page. Like you can just address somebody without any insults. Like bring it to their attention. This is the intention. I don't insult the people. Like I said, those people who insult, they are full of insufficiencies. They are full of bitterness from within. Yeah, so they feel that by insulting people, it will heal that void that they have in them. But that's not the way to go. That's not the way to go. The way to go is for you, if somebody annoys you, approach the person. I love my friend Alliance Jobs. She will tell you no. If somebody annoys you, speak it out with the person. Because you don't know, the person might be doing it unknowingly. Not as if the person wanted to hurt you. No. Speak out with the person and work things out. And if we were doing all these things, there wouldn't have been so many problems. Yeah. Like as it coming, there wouldn't have been so much problems. But you know, we women, by the time we have problem, oh, you tell the third party, you tell the third party. And there's something I've learned about life. When you start fighting people in a group, there's one person that will be the victim. This group fight is not good. We all see what is happening today. The mothers who are responsible for some of these bloggers, now they have run away, and the bloggers are the ones suffering. But then they were giving little monies, and by the time you pay something that will be more than that. You pay something that will be more than that. Someone said, I always make noise that I do not sponsor any bloggers. I do that. Like I said, and I'll always do it. If I told any blogger to insult somebody, this is the time for you to come out and say this is what you said with proofs, not this one that you, because I know the what you say. She tell me say this, she say yes, this is Mado told me to insult this person and gave me this proof, gave me this amount of money. At times I hear they say I don't get charity case, not get tele, but she pays, she works for me. Nobody worked for me. I came towards people because I wanted, in Cameroon law they say proof at all costs. I wanted to have ocular proof so that if I want to engage in anything, I do it. And like I said, like I promised in my last show, if I come to you, you plead for forgiveness and I forgive you, and you go back to the same line of thing that you were doing, know that I will never forgive you again, and that's the end of the road for you, and I will engage you in any way and any form. That is why I am a lawyer, and as a lawyer, you must. When I told some of my colleagues about what was going on, they told me if they do it on a lay person and she lets go, why would a lawyer let go? Yes, exactly. But today they'll come and tell you this. I was working for her. I've told them. And you know why some of them are so angry when I leave them? Because I always block them, not the other way around. I block them. Especially when you insult somebody that's close to me. I always block, not the other way around. The rants, I will make their stories. I laugh. I tell them your cup will be full. And I'll follow up. Like I said, I don't fight battles on two fronts. No. Those who are close to me know exactly how thorough I am, how effective, how I can persevere on one thing until I achieve and I move to the other. So I will not. They will testify to them the next day they say something different. They will testify to them they say something different. I will stand by who I like. I will stand by who I want to support. I will stand for the truth, but I will stand for justice. So no matter how long it takes, no matter who stands on the gap, we are going forward, doing and daring. But another thing about me, I have a very beautiful heart. I have a forgiving heart. But don't push me to an extent that I will not be able to forgive you and turn around. That would be the worst nightmare of any other person. Yeah. They do. Today they will say this, tomorrow they say, I'll be laughing. I say, oh my God, they Nfamto531. I wish you knew who Mado was. I can enter even your mother's stomach to take information from your mom. Just to know what to do. And I bet you. And there's one thing about this person. They give me a note of a lie. They give it all. Maybe they forget a lot. I have a very retentive memory. I can tell you my story from the first day that I got into this social media. That fateful day in June 19 that I wrote my post on Facebook. Till date, I've already written a novel on that. Because when I think, I just write it down. So to me, it's like a novel. I can just get up and I tell you from the beginning all the shows that I called, everything that I said, all of them are recorded. Because tomorrow, I don't want to say you said this. Every money that everybody gave me, record it and all that. So I understand a lot of what is going on. And me, my nature, I will not relent. Going forward, doing and daring. That is who I am. That is who I am. And I thank God for giving me the kind of heart that I have. I went and saw a friend yesterday. She too was suffering from stroke. But she's better than my husband. And she asked him, how is your husband doing? I said, not as good as you, but you're looking good. She said, where am I going? You've suffered for how many months? How many years? I said, no, I thank God she's giving me the grace to survive it. God has been the ultimate. God has been the greatest. They've made a mockery of him. They did everything. Then when I look back, I laughed. The lies, everything. I said, oh my goodness. But the only good thing is that I am hale and healthy. I have people who love me. My wife or bad. My wife or bad, don't change your love for me, I beg you. I know you. Don't change your love for me. Just stay with that love. Yeah. No, that's the truth. Today I don't want to say. Maybe in the evening or maybe something. I told you now about those things that I started to talk about last week. I talked about adoption. That I talked about land. Then yesterday, I remember call this girl. I think she's a blogger. What's her name? In London, she's a blogger in London. She said I should talk about inheritance. I need to, because the laws are changing all the time. Like I said, my friend wrote a book on inheritance. When I go to Boya today, I'll buy that book. I need to read and I update the house about it. Those are the things I would need to be discussing. Because there are so many people are ignorant. Even this social media bullying, I need to educate people on the pros and the cons. It's just that I cannot talk. I cannot really go detailing because there's something on the pipeline. But this is one of the things that I need to talk about it. Social media bullying, the consequences, the repercussions, and every other thing. This is one, especially in the case of Cameroon. They have a law on that, and it's very, very serious. Because people have been doing that. People have this thing. In America, there is a law on that. They know America is free. They have freedom of speech, so it is very slow. It is very slow. If you go civilly before you win it, it's very difficult, except you put beyond reasonable doubt. This thing, when it comes to defamation, all those things are criminals. They are aspect. I want to follow the criminal aspect, not the really civil aspect, because civil aspect you involve a lot of expenses and all that. In Cameroon, I can go civilly and every other way. Those are the things we need to talk about, especially this aspect of social media thing. We use it a lot of negative, like in the Cameroon context. I will not generalize it, but in every exception, I know there are bloggers that at times I go and follow them. They have good educative things on their shows. They educate people. If you follow them, you understand. But there is a lot of difficulties, a lot of fight, unnecessary fight that is not even supposed to happen amongst us. And I think as mothers, as people who have been involved in this thing, we need to educate a lot of things. Because most often I know people were saying that nothing can be done, nothing can be done, lots can be done. Is that people don't have the patience, they don't have the time to follow up. Like I said, there's somebody who will follow up court cases like for 10 years. There's somebody who will follow jungle justice. There's somebody who will go back like do me, I do you. People have different means of reacting. Whatever means somebody wants to use, you cannot judge the person because you don't know he wears the shoe. You don't know how he or she the thing has affected people. At times I used to say leave them, follow them in court case, but I've been in court for now almost 3 years. You get my point? But those people who don't understand, I don't get money, never do nothing. But you don't know how much I've spent so far. You don't know how much I've spent so far. I cannot post my receipts of how much I've spent. Or this person paid her money. Nobody has given me a dime when it comes to my court cases. This one is coming from me. But nobody, when it comes to paying the lawyers or whatever, nobody. You can assist me one way or the other, but not paying my lawyers. Nobody has given me that time. But I'm following up slowly but surely. I know eventually I will get there. Eventually I will get there. Because before you engage on something, you must have seen that, okay, you might succeed and you might not succeed. But I am doing it because I know that I will succeed, no matter how long it takes. You wear the shoe, I know where it pinches. And when push come to shove, you tackle, start from up there and you're coming down. That's how it is. Okay, sweethearts. I think now I need to go to Boya. It's already 35 minutes. Love you, love you. Seeing people there. 5 likes, not bad. I'm going to cut. Not bad, sweethearts. Not bad. To cut some. Okay, thank you. So the next time, just put something that you think, because somebody talked about that intestate died, like somebody who died without a will. The state things in Cameroon. Talk about that. Okay, Bella Fountain. I've been thinking about that in a long time. She said we should talk about wills and dying intestate. So the next show that I will sit in the office, I will talk about that one, because that one is very important. The other one that will talk about opening businesses in Cameroon and registering your business and whatever, what can be done as it. So we'll talk about that one too, that aspect of business opening in Cameroon. So I think that's that about that. Those are things we have to do. Educate ourselves. Those of you who are abroad and want to open a business in Cameroon, we can tell you the process. I can tell you how to go about it. We are even lucky now that everything is they are paid online. When you go and pay your fees every online. So I cannot even talk about that too much fraud. Again, like taxation officers getting charged, even though they have to pay their mago. Thank you, wife of bad. Continue being positive, wife of bad. I beg, if you want to insult, not that much, just don't even insult anyway. Just put your voice to the point. Like you can just. They say truth hurts. No, truth hurts more than lies. Now, if you tell me the truth about me, I will feel guilty. It will hurt me. But if you just come and laugh, truth really hurts. So when I hear people say, oh, I just laugh. Because I not be obliged to give you anything. People are giving people thousands of dollars, still insult them. Then what about me? Do you understand? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you, I love you. Thanks for always being here and encouraging me to do positive things. Thank you, wife of bad. Thank you, Helen Che, my boo. You are always here to give me your support. At least Helen Che will make her an Amin next time, because Helen Che, I know her. Like she's here with her real name. And she's my Facebook friend too. You see, the other people that I met. They started insulting me without knowing my side of the story. You start insulting, say, oh, forgive somebody. There's no justice for that. Is that stupidity on your part? You just insult somebody for hearsay. You start insulting me. It doesn't change anything. I'm free. I'm a human being. I can forgive anybody I want to forgive. But there must be reason for me to forgive you. After you show me that you're really, really remorseful. So if somebody decides to forgive somebody, it's nobody's business. Everybody has insulted me. I've forgiven half of them. So it doesn't cost me anything to forgive another one more. Bye bye. Love you all.